Kyrie Irving's Dallas Mavericks debut happened in Los Angeles as the Clippers host the Mavs, still without Luka, but boy, do they got a new lethal weapon. Welcome in Mr. Irving, and he was more than game. Dallas already up a bunch on the Clippers. Look at the beautiful ball movement by the Dallas Mavericks. Reggie Bullock enjoying a couple extra shots following the trade. Bullock knocking down trifectas. Mavericks up by 16. In the second, it's Jay Hardy. If you're not going to pick me up, and I'll just do it myself. Right down mainstream. He'll throw it down, plus the foul. Yeah, you got to pick him up. He gets bouncy in transition. More Dallas. Irving, a deep three-pointer in his bag. Luka liking what he sees from his new dynamic duo teammate. Clippers trying to bounce back in this one. Paul George knocking in the three. And then Terrence Mann on the same type of time. Clippers cut the deficit down to 11. Third quarter, it's just single digits, but Kyrie Irving is still grooving. Irving once again with another three-pointer. Can't never forget about the clock. Kawhi Leonard had 18 points. That deuce cuts the Clippers deficit down to just 3. Fourth quarter. It's a beautiful day in Kyrie's neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in Kyrie's neighborhood. Would you be his? Would you be his? Irving inside. Norman Powell having a sensational season. He had 24 points in this one. Tim Hardaway Jr. added 19. Dallas goes to Kyrie down the stretch. And so far, so great for Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. They get the 110-104 win in his debut and improved to 30-26 on the season, while the Clippers fall to 31-27 on the season. Well, Kyrie Irving's debut in Dallas was hijacked by the immediate trade of his former teammate Kevin Durant. It's like, yo, can I enjoy my win? Can you ask about our team first? Here's what Kyrie had to say about Kevin Durant becoming a Phoenix Sun in the wee hours of the night. I'm just praying for his happiness, praying for his well-being. We had a lot of conversations throughout the year of what our futures were going to look like. There was still a level of uncertainty, but we just cared about seeing each other be in places that we can thrive, whether that be together, whether that be apart. There's never been one moment where I felt like he's been angry at me for decisions I made or I've been angry at him. We've just tried to understand each other a lot better and grow as human beings, grow as brothers. This business changes so quickly. He's getting a little bit older. I'm getting a little bit older. I just love the competition now that we can be in the same conference, and I welcome all that. Glad to see him a little bit more, probably playing against Phoenix a lot more, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Everything else in between, I'm just glad that he got out of Brooklyn. That is a parting jab at the Brooklyn Nets via Kyrie Irving. He said that there's no issues between him and Kevin Durant. Personally, I don't know how Kevin Durant still has fond feelings towards Kyrie Irving, but if he does, he is a better and bigger person than me. Physically, all of it. Emotionally, I'm not there yet. I am still dealing with some pettiness to myself. I can't be the person that apparently Kevin Durant is to Kyrie Irving. But according to Kyrie, this is no shocker that Kevin Durant gets out of Brooklyn. So we're starting to learn more. It looks like what Kyrie and Kevin Durant have decided to do, instead of blaming themselves, instead of blaming them for not being good enough to get past some of the hurdles in the Eastern Conference, including the Boston Celtics a few months ago, it looks like they're chalking up the Brooklyn Nets struggles over the years to the Brooklyn Nets organization. It looks like they're giving culpability to Joe Tsai, Sean Marks, and how that team is ran. I don't see it that way. I think trying to sell it that way is false. It's farce. Brooklyn went all in and put themselves in a position to have 3 Hall of Fame caliber guys that all wanted a championship really badly to cement their legacies differently. Harden, no championships. Obviously, KD and Kyrie already had them. You can try your best to put this all on that Brooklyn Nets organization all you want. I don't buy it. I blame Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden. I definitely give the Nets some culpability for some of the moves they made, but the most culpability, I'm giving it to the big three. They had a chance a couple years ago, and they were not healthy against the Milwaukee Bucks. Kevin Durant couldn't get a star teammate to be healthy. Kyrie nor Harden. They couldn't finish the series. And then coming into the next year, Kevin Durant's had his injury struggles. Harden wanted out. Kyrie wanted. To me, blaming the Brooklyn Nets for what went wrong, the organization at least is copping out. Is taking a plea deal. But I get it. You don't want to really look in the mirror and blame yourself. I'm happy that Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving have new homes because they do make the NBA a lot more interesting down the stretch.